welcome to Noldalag podcast. And this is the Noldalag podcast. Thank you for coming and listening. Today we're gonna talk probably a story that just happened recently, and I'm not sure. It's probably gonna take a while. It's gonna be short, and then probably can react to other stuff. So yeah, let's talk about the story now. So when this week I told you guys, oh, I couldn't stream my normal podcast day. Right, Tuesday I couldn't stream. Monday I couldn't stream because I was feeling very ill. I'm not sure if this is the actual term, stomach flu. Yeah, I think that's the actual term. It sounds correct, but yeah, I had that uh that fever quite bad. I was had very bad at the night, like the night before Monday. Then they come. Still was happening because if not, didn't happen. I could just go to school and then come back and stream with you guys. But because it happened again, but it wasn't that bad. Had to go to the nearest clinic. We go to the nearest clinic that's open. There was because it's Monday. There was quite a lot of people because usually weekends that's when mostly people get sick. I do not know what you guys is doing, especially since COVID-19 is still here. But yeah, so DJ, there was just a long queue. But because actually first when I figured I was sick, my mother told me, "Oh, go sleep. You later go hospital. In a hospital, go to the nearest clinic and you see whether you need was medication, go hospital or what." So I sleep until near lunchtime, like 10, about there, something like we went there. That was probably the worst idea ever. We should have just gone early and then just rest. But yeah, so we go there. There's quite a lot of people. But the bad thing about going to the clinics near lunchtime is doctors won't be near around. And this clinics, because I live a bit, the nearest one is actually in the like HDB or what, like it's in the community one, right? So we go there, and of course the nearly no doctors was there, and it was quite a long queue. Just saying. So okay, like, it is very bad. So I go and wait. Like, hopefully I can wait. Then after a while, oh my throat felt so weird, and it's gonna rain. But let me just finish this. Okay, I pause it for a while. I'm gonna do my clothes first. Be right back. Because I will still talk to you guys. I won't edit this part out, but I will bring clothes in, I think. So yeah, like after a while, my throat felt like hurting. It's like it was like someone stabbing my throat. It was so badly pain. Then I'm like, probably I'm feeling, and my throat was extraordinarily dry. At the point I can't even like feel them breathing at all. Because if you don't know your nose is all connected near your mouth or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I couldn't even feel like breathing. Like, this just got worse. So I told my mother, can you at least? Oh yeah, my mom was there also. I told my mother, can you like buy a drink? I feel very dehydrated or what. Then she said okay, because near a community area, that place the HDB had a shopping mall, food, like small food place, and then another clinic, but that one was way too long. You went for a shorter one, and the one we are more familiarized with, and it's also since it's less people, and it's open also. So my mom went and go get drink. She get drinks that will help me heal better. Drinks like 100 plus, or I'm not sure in other country if this Yakult. It's like yogurt drink in a small bottle. But I forget we need because I needed a nutrients to help that will help me heal from these sickness. And like, okay, we only need to wait for I wasn't like want to go toilet or anything, so I was okay. So my mom went out. Then my throat felt worse, like It's like volcanic eruption at that point. And after like what, less than a minute or so, when my mother left to buy a drink, orders a meal, I started puking in my brains out. I was vomiting like hell. Big vomit, like, oh, one giant fucking splat everywhere. Then okay, oh. And because when about to knew, oh, I'm going to vomit, I was actually next outside, next to this clinic was like a grass patch in the drain. I was going there, but it just came out instantly. And then I started puking out. And the thing that came out, I don't, this is gonna be gross to you, but it was actually my dinner that I had the day before, like Sunday. Yeah, that dinner had rice and vegetable because we actually did home cook that day. So yeah, I start puking the hell out. Like my organ, it was like so bad. Like, oh, then I started puking again. No, not, and the thing's not a lot of people notice. Even the like the nurses or whatever, right? Man, I didn't even notice. So like, oh, they didn't notice. Then well, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I don't want to talk because I'm still puking the hell up. My mother came in like, oh, you puked. That's very bad. And then told the nurse, because she's the only one that can, told the nurse, oh, they go wash the thing. Then they got a drink, so oh, okay. Then apparently the doctor came in from the back or something and didn't know that it was good. But because we came a bit late, like 10, usually people come early, there were so many people in queue in front of us. One of the person that was very in front, one like family thing. Honestly, if you're hearing this, thank you a lot. She gave up her queue because I was actually puking a lot, and she know that like this mother, right? You know, oh, she let this she let me go first because I probably have the more serious condition. It was extraordinary bad. But before I talk about what really happened afterwards, right? Apparently, the guy that was sitting behind, right, had fever, and then the nurse came. Oh, so I heard this because I was there, like in case I puke again at the site. Then they say, oh, you have fever. Did you take a swab test? Oh no, because it's just a a slight fever, only feeling a fever, only like 2 day morning. Like then the nurse say, you still need to take a swab test. So it's like it's like COVID or that one because you need to take a swab test if you have fever because it can be very bad. Then they're planning a bit about that side, but they first need let me do my stuff. So okay, back to this. So I went to the thing, got my medication, and then I had to thank this person. Like you gotta be joking. You were like what? Probably the first. Yeah, I think she was the first one in the line, but the doctor wasn't there, right? So first one in line, just to go back near to the last, just because I started puking. For that puking thing, she gave up her the her cue. Like gosh, no, I think she was the second name came first because the person that went in first got like I think eye treatment or something. Yeah, he was coming out with like one eye with what, cloth or something. Yeah, yeah, cloth. Or something. So yeah, I can't believe she actually gave up her cue just for me because I started puking the hell out, and I also had to drink a bit. Apparently, when I go to the doctor, they say, "Oh, you can't drink milk or anything since you vomit." Then like I look at my mother because every weekday or they will prepare milk. So then I say I don't feel right. So in the morning I say I don't feel right drinking milk. It doesn't feel right. And I say just drink. Then I drink. Oh yeah. Afterwards we figure out that milk isn't the best thing. That's probably the worst thing ever. So I just want to talk about what happened. It's a bit funny and dumb. So like oh shit. Yeah, but you might fucked up. This is like also the stomach flu. My brother had quite countless time. Then I thought probably because my mom said, "Oh, it's contagious a bit." And I said, "Oh, so probably my brother passed it on to me somehow." Although he's feeling okay, I'm not sure how. But I said, "No, this is worse than your brother." Like, he didn't run me. Like, what the fuck did I? How did I even get this shit into my body? This bad disease without really doing anything. And say, oh, probably because cooking there, I almost ate something that's nearly finished cooked a bit, so slightly raw. And say, no, it's not that. Like, holy shit. So like, bro, what the fuck? Then I look at vegetable and rice like, there's no fucking way it can be that. Those things has minerals and stuff that help people, not give them sickness. So I like, still up to this day. I have no idea what happened. So okay, then we come back. I sleep for a while, take my medicine and sleep for I think like 3 hours. Then like, oh, because it's near lunch, right? I told my mother I told my mother, since you came early, be right. Oh, uh, to wake me up because we can't eat and also cannot eat oily food, which is the bummer because we also have like carriage or whatever food, right? So you just come nearly every weekday. Oh, and then most food is oily, so like, oh, but must we need to make our own food. So okay, we so I told my mom, oh, prepare, help me, wake me up, then you can prepare so I can eat. You want to know what ended up? So the lightning thunder happened at that time, and then my mother like, wanted to go like, because in my country we have this thing called safe entry tag. My mother's and my brother's one ran out of battery is to see where your location are, and it's also like a pass to scan. Like, so oh, she wanted to top up, but then it was raining, so she couldn't go, right, because it's like she went into a room, sit down, and I have no idea how she sit down and fell asleep, more asleep than I am, and I am the one that wake her up, the one that is sick and ask for help. Like, oh, okay, then food, where is it? Because we are doing porridge as US you guys say, but for me I just say porridge is better. So yeah, oh, we had to do porridge. And then okay, and I said, oh, your porridge is done. Like, okay, but you see, he turned and he said, oh yeah, I did a few minutes, like a few hours ago or a few minutes ago. Then like, how the hell did you fall deep asleep within a few minutes? How? Just how? That, I mean, yes, it's very cooling, but how in within minutes are you more asleep than a sick guy that needs to rest, that took a medicine that makes someone sleepy? That makes no sense, but okay. So make porridge, eat. Go on to the night. I can't really do anything, right? So I decided to make merch, right? Like go continue make new merch, right? And send the thing. That's when I post the thing, right? So we had leftover. Wait, no, actually I want to go back lunch first. So my mom couldn't go and buy food already because it was raining also. That's why she also intended to do also. So she couldn't buy food. Then oh, just like eat my food that we got delivered to us, like the carriage food, right? So she eat it. Usually my brother will say, oh, how is this, because we actually have like 3 packet rice, 3 packet, like, oh, why, to supply for dinner and lunch. But then say, oh, 3 packet. If it's you, it's also shared within me and my brother only. Yeah, how does 2 person share 3 packet of rice? Yeah, I mean, yes, you get two and half or one half one, and then another guy and half. But no, when we try this, one packet is like worth. It is okay. Actually, need to do something first. Yeah, okay. It was a lot then. Oh, like, then my mama, it's a lot. Then say, why this, but your brother can eat a lot. So I took half for dinner and lunch. My brother take one whole packet. It isn't like 1 cup. It's like those styrofoam packet filled with rice. Yeah, that's the amount. It's flat bit. Yeah, yes. So my mom will take. Then she go put a whole rice because my brother can do it. Probably she can. She try and eat it. Then say, oh, that's a lot of rice. Then I say, exactly. That's what I've been telling you. Then I say, how does your brother finish one whole packet for per meal? Like, I have no idea. He's not. He's like in what is ICT or something. Yeah, and then I mean he isn't doing any physical like I like school stuff. So how? And the thing is, sometimes he can even eat that while he's at home doing e-learning, and that's it. And sometimes it's not even that he can eat that amount. If someone is very hungry, yes, I get it. But how the hell do you even eat that amount? That's surprising. So yeah, okay then okay, back to the night time. So I was doing my merch, right? So I had to heat up the porridge since there's leftover. I heat it up, go put some meatball because we forget defrost we you know, yeah, like meatball we bought so we managed to defrost it and put it do like normal thing. So I went sit down do my thing. Thinking it'll take a while. A longer period, not that fast. Yeah, let me just do one merge, like shorten the make a limited time for the merge left, which is you guys hearing this right now. It should take about 1 more month. Yeah, and at the end of this month, like, it's going to be gone already. So yeah, uh, hit that thing, sit down. Oh yeah, let me do this thing very quickly. Choose how much money I can put in so I can get profit, which one is suitable, mess up a bit, then go again because I accidentally did something wrong. Because it's a new system for the merch for like Teespring. So yeah, I when I was finishing, I smelled smoke. That holy shit! It burned already. That's so quick. Yeah, nearly the whole pot was burned. Oh, okay. Then we recook again. It was okay, right? Second day, this time it's my father taking care of me. And then he did his online working job stuff, which is I'm okay with it. Anyway, I had to sleep most of the time. But I was feeling way better. But I still told you guys I was feeling saying I didn't want to stream. So I took my medicine to do my stuff. Drink another bottle of 100 plus. I'm not sure whether you guys actually drink it, but first day I drink already. Second day I drink a lot of that because I need more. And then okay, feeling a bit much better. I'll go play a bit of game, see if I can get my mental mindset better. It did a bit. And then I decide, oh, well, I go and heat up my food for dinner. Also, anyway, like for lunch, I actually did myself for the porridge. At the time, it was my mother because I don't really know. But then I figured out how to do again. Kind of weird for 13 plus year. I'm not sure. Not sure I make porridge, but yeah. So I figured I know how to do my thing. We took the meatball. We forget defrost it again. So we had to just push it a bit cool. It was okay. So we managed to pass through that. Oh yeah, nighttime. Want to play for night? Try my homemade trigger stopper. See where it works. See cable where it works. Cable doesn't really work. Trigger stopper doesn't work. Throw away. And also at my timer, which I'm still having for how long I'm gonna put my podcast. Had a timer 35 minutes while hitting because I actually thought it's gonna take a very long time because we eat lunch very early and close it. It's probably very cold. Yeah, 5 minutes error, although that sounds very short, or half of even the time that I used to even do my merch. Yeah, 5 minute burner, hell. 5 minutes is that I'm not sure how I did this, but 5 minutes is the exact time when it starts burning. Like, look at my thing, oh, it's zero. Go there, it's already burning. Like, holy shit! Just set a timer for when it's gonna burn. Like, fuck me. Had to redo the porridge again. But it didn't really burn because it just started burning. Took the remainder that off. Probably can eat this, but it's very mushy, need liquid to help me digest. So I go cook again. Managed to do it this time. Then I stopped playing Fortnite because that's legit. And then my mom said, oh, mother called me and said, oh, you better eat done heating up your porridge and eat already because we're coming back home because they really want to do what so I like okay. And I appreciate that's when it was still during the 5 minute timer bit. So yeah, I finished eating. I go there, told my parents, oh yeah, I burned a pot, that's why it's like marginally hot. But then they asked me how burn is it because I've been focusing too much on gaming or whatever and say no. I set a 5 minute timer to go there and say oh it's too long like no one has told me. Can't you guys see that this is nearly my first time doing this stuff? So like yeah, 2 days burn the same thing and I really learned from my mistake. So yeah, do all this stuff, rest a bit, do whatever. I can't play my PS4, but later the day can. But yeah, so I had no idea how I burned the same food twice. And but I can cook the food normally. Oh, and then come school, then a lot of people say, oh. Also, like on Monday I got sick. My mother said, "Oh, thanks your teacher. Why that you gonna be MC?" I heard my this is what my mother. I heard my mother say, "Oh, text only if they ask." And I'm like, "Okay." Yeah, I didn't text, so I went sleep. Then they asked while I'm sleeping. Then my mother said, "Oh, you, then the afterwards then say, oh, like once I recover, say, oh, tell your teacher, you forget to send a message. You type it, but you forget to send a message." Like, why I need to say that to my teachers? If they ask, then yeah, I can say, but because anyway, like all this MC stuff, you need to say like at a certain time. My teacher say 7:30 tell. Next time before 7:30 tell. Yeah, I was sleeping at the time. I was so sick. Then like, I was looking at my mother like, why you want me to tell that to the teacher? That's some very awkward stuff. Like, oh yeah, I didn't. I typed in the thing I never just sent. Yeah, I did very early. Yeah, it's gonna be odd thing. So yeah, I didn't even say when give my teacher my MC form, so it's okay. I go, but the things next week I actually have exam, which is scary. But so this week is like revision week. Yeah, I missed two days and probably has one subject I haven't even seen this whole week. Geography. Yeah, I literally missed my revision. So geography test if I'm get good grade, EP. If not, yeah, I already know I fucked up it because I was sick. So yeah, it was probably the worst thing ever. And then the worst thing, English literature, because I'm pretty sure there was like two times already. Like on those 2 days, probably literature got there's two literature lesson. So like okay, well they started a book already when I wasn't in school, and it was like a thin book, but we supposed to read like one chapter type. It was quite a lot of pages. So they really summarize what they need to do, what they need to revise. While I'm at home, no info and nothing. Legit nothing. Not a single one text me. Teachers, nothing. Like, holy shit, I'm stranded here. Also on that day, I was supposed to like have my phone consumable, like cook food, but I was sick, so I couldn't do anything. What is the time now? I'll save time. So yeah. Yeah, probably also gonna feel English literature. But you want to know what's the worst thing? Oh, yeah, then you can read the book quite fast. My English literature is like the third or second exam. Like holy shit. Also right during exam period right next week, I can actually come home once I finish the exam. JP I guess. But Monday I probably won't stream, I'm not sure because my science teacher want a remedial. So I can revise. Last minute revise. And then my science teacher also start a new topic like food chain I think was when I came back and it's like continuing like and still doing chemical formula, but it was before something like ecosystem or something. Like I literally missed so many lessons. I had no idea what my teacher was talking. I came, look at under my table. Under the table is just one pile of worksheets, and like, oh, is this all homework? Oh no, it's just answer key. What you need to revise. Like Jesus Christ, I have so many things to catch up, but couldn't be a worse day to be sick on. Like that's nearly all my subject days, and I let me see like, oh, I'm fucked. I was literally fucked. So yeah, but I'm still grateful for whoever the person that let me in front. Like oh for some reason also right during the sick thing because the doctor wasn't there, my mom said, oh, go to the shopping center like shopping center clinic. I said no, I think our resident walk too much. Then like, I think feeling better. I think it's better since it's taking very long already. It's better to do it now than ever. But then like, oh, it's our turn already. But you want to know what's one of my mother's suggestion that's still confused? Yeah, let me go to a place that's near we usually take car rides to. It was usually our old place that we live in. Like there's a shopping center, clinic there. Yeah, my mother want me to send me all the way there, and it isn't near. I mean, it's considered near, but in the maps thing, if you look at up view, but distance wise, it's not near. I mean, just in the same like state estate about there, something like that. State, yeah. But I'm not. I really at first say, oh, I don't want to walk too much. Yeah, let me take a car ride to somewhere very far. And I'm lucky I said no, because if not, I would have puked the hell out in the car. And then I need to be responsible for cleaning it. And it's not easy just buying a new car, especially since we are in Singapore. It's literally very hard to get a car. So that was very bad. I have no idea. Right? I came back to school. Everyone asked, "Oh, what happened to you? What happened to you? Why you were going like?" I just say I was sick. Didn't you look at the class group chat, the former one, and I say, "Oh, I'm going to the doctor right now." Hello, you just wrote it there. Come on, people. Fucking sit. So like, holy shit. I can't believe like so many people actually ask. And like, oh, okay, I guess. I have no idea. Also, another thing I want to talk really quickly. Like, so in my country, we have finally forced education for like, I think now, right? Mostly every student or people who are still studying will have their own personal learning device. It's up to they're going to use it probably up to secondary 5, not 5, secondary 4 or 5, I think, like, yeah. After you finish your secondary school, then you can have it by yourself, do whatever you want. But like, okay, yeah, I get an iPad for free. Yippee. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up during the first day. I wanted, because Apple iPad will just send you Safari. I hated Safari because you can't really do anything. So like, go make a Google shortcut. So my iPad froze a bit or something, like, yeah, wow. And I accidentally create two of the shortcut because this is also like education thing. You are unable to download or delete it. Yeah, let me say delete stuff. So I couldn't delete the shortcut that sends you the same thing. And it's just Google. Like, I fucked up big time. Like, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, then they in school, if it like Singapore MOE or whatever shit is listening this, yeah, I think you need to fix stuff, like put a better restriction of where you can go. Because like, during my time, okay, let me just play with the iPad a bit, see what I can do. I feel like, you can't download apps, okay, because actually I was planning to use it as like a stream deck stuff because my phone for some reason doesn't work. So yeah, okay. Like, let me try Discord, see where it works. Oh yeah, you can go to the web, you can go Twitch, you can go like, this is a popular website. Non-known, unknown website. Yeah, probably you don't know how to protect that. But Discord, yeah, I know the school know because I saw it before. And Twitch, you joking me? What? You restrict stuff that's easily to be like remove this restriction, but you can't restrict us for going to this website, which is probably the worst decision for school. I can literally just talk to my mates that I probably do not know, or go to some weird dating Discord server. Please do not do that. Or go to some random Twitch stream and just watch while my school teachers teaching. Like, Jesus. Then I can see my friends playing web games. Like, oh. Also, one then the iPad we also use it for art. I use it for art design for a while. Now I'm still doing my art thing. It's gonna be great, and then you guys can I probably gonna send it to my Discord server or whatever. It's gonna be a masterpiece. Like, shit, it's dope as hell. Also got like one of my previous art assignment up on like my school wall, like forum. And it's like, this one of the good art for this assignment of the cohort or the grade or something like that. So like, secondary 2 people are supposed to do like this. I forget what's it called. It's an art skill where you have a normal object and then you're supposed to turn it into whatever and be maintaining object. So it was orange, just semi peeled out, make a Pac-Man with it. It's quite nice. Also, I can't really show you guys that because it's not with me. Firstly, and it's my name on it, which I do not want to show you guys where a lot of stuff is. It's too much personal information. No, but it's quite good. Also, if you've seen a Pac-Man orange stuff, I left a hint there to if you can't really figure out right or if there's a lot, I left a hint there near the artwork. If you can find it, it's good. That's my first time doing it. It's quite good. And it's also all done in pencil and probably lead hand, but yeah, it was quite good. I think that's it for my podcast. Yeah, I do not have any more stories now. I think we're not enough time. We are running out. Yeah, we are definitely running out of time to watch a video or anything. So, guys, thank you for listening to podcast. Remember, just live your life and hope you guys have a great day. Peace.